Thanks for joining, everyone. Today we're looking at the first half of 2024 results of Nedbank. On the macro front, markets are mainly expecting interest rates to decrease around the world and in US and also in South Africa in the second half of the year. And lower interest rates here should help for first of all a higher PE potentially as yields decrease, driving higher PEs, less impairments as the pressure on consumers will ease up, and then there will be some pressure on Nedbank's net interest margin due to it not hedging its interest rate sensitivity. However, the net interest income should still potentially show growth due to the loans and advances could potentially pick up in growth as interest rates decrease. Then also we've seen more optimism around the government of national unity, and Nedbank having a higher South African exposure compared to some of its banking peers should also benefit on this SA Inc. positive momentum that we're seeing currently. On a valuation front, it's getting a bit mixed for Nedbank. It depends on over which period you're looking at it and which multiple you're using, if it's a forward or last 12 months type of PE ratio. We, however, do see that the PEs and so could go above the averages with this positive momentum that it's showing. We, however, changed our view from a buy to a hold. That's just because this valuation front, it's getting more to a grey area, and compared to our intrinsic value is showing less upside. And what we change our mind in this regard is if the credit quality further deteriorates and it doesn't improve necessarily as we expect later in the year or in the second half results. Also, if this SA improvement outlook changes, because a lot of that's already we can see how the South African type of SA Inc. shares did well recently, so that's kind of built now into the prices. So if there's a reversal on that, then you can probably see that there's going to be downside in that regard, but for now that's not the case. And then, as always, if the valuations aren't attractive or gets too expensive, that should also potentially go then to a sell. But if the valuation goes to cheap, then that will obviously also go more to the buy side recommendation.